Hi and welcome to another video. In this video I'm attempting to make the thinnest floating shelf out of wood. And I'm talking here 11mm, which is about 0.4 inches. There are two main design elements which will give that board its unique look and strength to hold a bunch of cooking books. One is already being revealed right now, as you saw. I cut some boards with the bandsaw and I'm shaping them to look similar to a shark fin. This will be needed to mount the shelf support, which will be concealed in the wood.
Yeah, it's not bad, actually. If you want to know if they're perfectly symmetric, then you turn them out. And yeah, they're not perfect symmetrical, but well enough. Let's go and glue them.
The entire thickness of the board will not be increased by this design. Rather, it will only augment the necessary sections with additional material. Then I'm gluing each fin on the board. Here you can see how nice it is to have a Ruble split top. I can clamp almost anything to that bench no matter what. And if you don't know what to watch next, I have made a build series, a playlist where I built my own one.
So, it's the next day. Okay, great! Really nice glue up, I think. You see how well that was glued? So, next step.
After everything is glued, I can now work on my second design element, which is going to be a different wood glued with the grain directions orthogonal to the board shelf. This will strengthen the board immensely, so it would not bend when adding a few books on it.
Now that went quite well. Here's the cutout. The next part is getting our insert. And for that, I have this little part here. Okay. This little part here. I'm gonna cut it roughly. And then make a thick veneer with the bandsaw. Yeah, I think that's well enough. I mean, I could go on, but really, it's really good enough for me. Nice. This is how it should be.
The next steps were to cut some excess material and make sure everything is sanded. Then I had to drill a long hole pretty straight to fit the shelf support, and by clamping it down to my tail vise and using my drill stand, this was a walk to the kindergarten. Now comes the most beautiful aspect of woodworking, at least in my opinion. Chiseling is one of the most stress-relieving work you can do in the shop. If you like chiseling as much as me, write to me in the comments and start with the code name Japan, so I can see who's really paying attention. After gluing the insert, I cleaned up some excess glue and made the board beautiful by sanding everything by hand. Some parts had to be fixed with some more glue and sanding. Then I cut the ends and made them square with the shooting board. Final step was using some finish and coming back home to mount the support to the wall. I think this board is one of its kind. What do you think? Well, well, well. Who would have guessed it? This itty bitty board decided to give me a run for my money. Just when I thought things were going smoothly, bam! I unleashed my drilling skills only to strike a cable at the most mind-boggling height imaginable. Talk about a shocker. Guess what? I had to summon an electrician superhero to rescue the cable. Ah, the adventures of DIY projects. Thanks for witnessing my epic journey, folks. Stay tuned for the next episode of When Boards Attack.